Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch coming, here it is. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting second.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, not shortstop, Willy.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
2-1 the count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count is 1-2 now. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Alonso is under it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Renfroe.
In the dirt here. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3 and 0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1 pitch. He swung on and missed. A full count now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Alonso.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
That is it. The right
Here's the first pitch to him.
Michael Conforto.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
That is it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
That is 7. The designated
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That is
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Choi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino, and it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Digging in, Mike Zunino. Too high, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 home.
Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball one. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. Oh, and he misses it. But a heads-up play as two fielders were better than one that time. Ready now, Willy Adames, and their runners at the corners now.
Willy Adames.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Next up for New York, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Jake.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The batter.
Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Diaz will put this one away, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Yandy Diaz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Yandy.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Cespedes. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 6.
And he popped him up. Adames calls for it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 30.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
No left fielder, Kevin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in now, Austin Meadows. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Runner goes for second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Sacrifice attempt here. On to first, and there were two down. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Renfroe rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8-ball now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. Now a swinging bunt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Mike.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Now batting, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Kiermaier, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He pulls this one into right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Wilson Ramos is the second out in the 7th inning. Robinson Cano is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Choi is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Yandy Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, Yandy.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Jose Martinez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. In now, Jake Marisnick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Ji-Man Choi. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Ji-Man Choi.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
So here's Mike Zunino as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike 0-1. Betances is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kevin Kiermaier becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now the 1-1 pitch towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough is credited with the win. Steven Matz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 8 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now another 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Kiermaier's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ji-Man Choi.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yandy Diaz is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded at his knees. What a play. At the plate, Michael Conforto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher, Wilson.
Here's the pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1-1 the count. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoenis Cespedes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moving back, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. J.D. Davis the next at bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. Morton is there, and he has it for the out. The second, but they throw it away. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows, as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Very high. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Their count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he's retired here, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next to the Mets.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. In there for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ji-Man Choi.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman, Yandy.
And now pitch on the way. Yandy Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yandy Diaz becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. And he's got another one here. 12. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punt. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and up next will be Willy Adames. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners off for second. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. And there's 1 away. Ready once again, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Ready for another shot now. Nate Lowe. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. On its way is pitch number 75. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And it's fouled away. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batter.
Into the box,
7.
Michael Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the 2nd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Meadows is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Michael Conforto. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. Right there for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
The catcher.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here, just the body.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Dylan Betances takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 68. Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Striding in to start the 9th, J.D. Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Center fielder.
So the batting order
16.
turns over now, and set to go Jake Marisnick. No hits to this point. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and 1 strike. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rays win this one despite banging out only 2 hits.
The
Charlie
final
Morton
line score for-
earns the